Following the defeat of Deathwing, all was quiet and peaceful in Stormwind City. The hustle and bustle of freelance commerce, business, and adventuring continued as normal. And for Crusader Goodmane and his friends, things were quiet for them too. His friends having retired from adventuring and raiding, Goodmane himself also went on vacation into the woods of Grizzly Hills to kick back and relax, as well as do some fishing. Doth Goodmane, Goodmane's long-lost cousin and former arch-nemesis, was content to hang around Death Knight Central studying the arts of war. Moose the priest continued showing benevolence to the Alliance's needy through the ministries of the Stormwind Cathedral. And Hawkford the Moonkin? Well, he was just content to dance like a maniac anywhere anyone would let him. One day, though, everything changed as a mysterious new continent was discovered that had been previously unexplored. When Crusader Goodmane and his friends found out about this strange new continent, they knew that this was their destiny and made plans to set off in search of ancient mysteries and new adventures. They say time is like a river and history repeats, and for Goodmane and his friends, a new chapter in their story had begun. Off to the mysterious continent they went in search of adventure. But within the holy sacred halls of the Stormwind Cathedral, there was another who would be part of this story. Lady Lockhart, a faithful priestess and skilled healer, was Goodmane's significant other. In years gone by during the Alliance's grand campaign, she would heal Stormwind's wounded and earnestly pray for her lover's safe return. But this time, her heart would ache no longer. She had never wanted to be any kind of paladin, but on that day, she was determined to find a way to join the fight. Adventurers and explorers returning from the newly found continent brought back a wealth of information. The scribes and scholars couldn't keep up with all the new information that had to be put into books, but it was within these hastily compiled books that Lady Lockhart found her answer. Behold the way of the monk, to Lady Lockhart, a long-lost treasure of an art of healing and defending others without having to don the heavy clunky plate armor of a paladin. It was then that she knew that even though she would still be healing the wounded and defending the weak and the innocent, that her days as a priestess were behind her. And so she began training earnestly, practicing her newfound art that would shape her destiny. And with her bishop's blessing, finally set off to join Crusader Goodmane and his friends on the long-lost continent. This would be her story. This would be their story.